Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. On Saturday, then on Sunday. Now the starting group for the visitors. Smith is out there with the machine. And it's the eraser. And it's Cool Hands. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for the Jayhawks, we've got Goose. ABC is out there with Maverick. Then there's A-Train. And it's Dotson in at the 1. Early part of the season, Brent, did you take a while to get back in the swing of things, or were you ready to go out of the gates?
In order to stay in the NBA, Kevin, no, I could not do that.
Right, yeah.
I could not do that.
You played 14 years.
I loved coming into training camp being in tip-top shape. It really was something I took a lot of pride in, is that I wanted to be going so that our practices for our coaching staff was something we could get through. Now, I understood the role of other guys on the team where it might take a little while for them to get going, but for my mindset and my confidence in the year, I wanted to make sure that the offseason and the work that I was putting in, because that's where players improve the most, I was going to come into camp ready to go.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the eraser. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Dotson the pass to Azubuike. Another shot, and it's blocked. They get it back.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Cool Hands. No good on the 3. The Jayhawks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Azubuike. The Jayhawks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The machine passes to Smith. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's Dotson. There's the pass to Azubuike. Misses from close range.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Passes it to the machine. And the layup's good off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's blocked.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
They get it back. Here's Smith. Can't hit that one. The Jayhawks have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Let's start for them. Took him no time at all on that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Pass to Cool Hands. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Shot from 16. Garrett with the bucket. Here's the eraser. His last outing, he had 8 points. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. That shot off. And it's the Jayhawks the other way. Here's Maverick. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jayhawks will have another go. Dotson kicks to Azubuike. 5 to shoot. Here's Garrett. Tries again, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
The steal. Here's Dotson. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's the machine. He had 13 points in the win again. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Maverick. Azubuike trying to break free. Smith with the defensive effort.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Azubuike dishes to Garrett. Pass to Azubuike. With the hook shot, and the bank shot is good.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
Here's the eraser. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Wiggins. 8 points his last outing. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Smith. And it's blocked. One-on-one here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
The Jayhawks have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Brandon, this next question culture we're in, what comments do you want to hear from players who have just lost a game and facing disappointment?
I like the humility aspect of this question, Kevin, and the thing that I listen to most from players who get it, they'll compliment their opponent first. Something had to happen where the opponent did something enough to beat you on that night. So you don't say that we did all these things. Give the opponent credit first. Secondly, players who shoulder a massive amount of responsibility, they'll say that they could have played better first. And that takes and deflects everything away from their teammates. And then they'll talk about what they're looking forward to most, and their challenge is we'll get better tomorrow. We'll get better next game. And that they know there's room to grow. Those three things are pretty impactful.
Well said. That free throw, no good. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for ABC. And the second free throw, good. Jayhawks leading by 3. Here's Dotson. And there's the pass to Wilson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
A mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Passes to Cool Hands. Six to shoot. Smith outside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Hitting 40% here in the early stages. Dotson the pass to Smooth. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Bottoms. It's deflected. Wilson against Scott. That shot off the mark. Good D by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. Here's Doc. Finishes the break with a slam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Mavericks checked in for the Jayhawks. Here's Cool Hands. It's deflected. Here's Bottoms. Tipped away. It's taken away by Smith. Kicks to Scott. Now the pass to Doc. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doc's got 5 now.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Maverick. Pass to Bottoms. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Can't hit from in close.
Yikes. Bad miss. If he could be more assertive as a finisher inside, he would be so much more effective.
Now here is Smith. 14 points from him the last game again.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around. Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And now the first timeout called here for the Jayhawks.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
T's checked in for the Jayhawks. To the left wing. 1:15 left in the first. Maverick passes to T. To the paint. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. 4 on the shot clock. And the Jayhawks again can't hit. Here's Cool Hands. He has 6. Pass to Mitchell. Fires it up. And the jumper from down low is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Maverick passes to T. Here's Maverick, defended by Scott. Here's Maverick. Pass to T. To halt the run. Rebound by Smith.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
And it's denied. But they recover it. The pass to Doc. Passes to Scott. Second chance shot. Bucket is good.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
And so it's the visiting team, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Maverick out there with Bottoms. That's Mr. Fundamentals. Then there's Smooth. And it's T at the 3, the small forward. In this game, 45%. Doc is out there with Cool Hands. Then there's Scott, and there's Money. And it's Smith in at the power forward. The drive by Mitchell. Especially in the playoffs, Brent, so much can change when a player gets in a foul trouble. You see the league ever modifying that foul out rule?
I know that they do that in the summer league where you can stay on the court for 10 fouls as elimination, but it's a technical every time. I don't see the league doing that. I think it's good for the game so that star players or meaningful players, ones that play specifically on defense, they have to have responsibility for what it is that they're doing on the floor. And if they're overly aggressive, you should be penalized for playing that way.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. T is out there with Smooth. And there's Maverick. And there's Bottoms. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the center, locking down the middle. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. They've got Cool Hands. Mitchell is out there with Smith. Then there's Scott, and it's Doc in at the 2 guard. Here's Cool Hands. Not going to go that time. And it's the Jayhawks the other way. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game, and the next game it'll be played in Los Angeles. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. He feeds it to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith. Oh.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Maverick passes to Smooth. And the rejection by Smith. Here is Doc. He has 5. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. The Jayhawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. ABC passes to Moss. And here's Azubuike. Here's Garrett. 9 points last game out. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. And the Jayhawks again can't hit. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. Basket counts. Here's Garrett. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The eraser, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. So he comes up empty, missing both. And bird rights an important element in structuring the salary cap. Can you tell the viewers exactly what that means?
What it means, Kevin, is you have the ability to go into the above the tax to sign your own player, and so it doesn't cost you in terms of tax dollars. So player finishes his season, you have bird rights on that player. You can negotiate a number that's not going to impact your bottom line and cut into your salary cap. So very important when teams are maneuvering around and trying to get players on their roster for a season or two, that after that second season or third season over, that the bird rights still remain for them to extend him even further to keep him around the culture.
He misses the free throw.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
And he's good on the second. The Jayhawks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Moss, the pass to Garrett. Pass to Moss. Shot clock at 5. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And the Jayhawks making a change here. Dotson's checked in. So it's the visitors now. Doc the pass to the eraser. And the pass to Doc. Higgins outside. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just 31% in the game. Dotson kicks to Azubuike. Pass to Garrett.
Hey, yo, right here.
Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. And there's the foul. It's on the way. That is his first foul of the game. Azubuike on the wing. 11 points for him in that last game again.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
And it's a foul called on Doc. That's his first foul. Here's Garrett. 5 on the clock. Trying to get something going, and it's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wilson, he's checked in for Maverick. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here is Doc. 6 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Back to Wiggins. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
No good on the free throw. That one is no good. Been terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Azubuike the pass to Garrett, trying to end the drought. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Here's the machine. The feed to Mitchell. It's picked off. Azubuike against Mitchell. And Azubuike kicks to Dotson. Here's ABC. 11 points for him in that last game against.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here is Doc after the basket by the Jayhawks. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Doc's got 8 points.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Garrett. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jayhawks will have another go.
him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
On the clock. Here's Azubuike. Here's ABC. Here's the eraser. A three-pointer off the mark. Out to the right wing. Dotson kicks to Garrett. Azubuike up top, passes it to Dotson. The three. The shot will not fall. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Doc. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Dotson. Azubuike with the ball. The hook. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots. Doc the pass to the machine. Good work there as it goes. The machine's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Here's Dotson. To the inside. And Azubuike kicks to Wilson. The rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the eraser. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The pass to Doc. Here's the machine. Wiggins outside. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Garrett.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here is Doc. Now the dish to Mitchell. Here's the eraser. Wiggins with it. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Azubuike the pass to Garrett. Here's Dotson. And the 3-ball is good. Dotson's got 5 points so far.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. Here's Cool Hands. He has 6. And Smith with the stuff.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Maverick. Passes it to ABC. It's blocked. 4-on-3 break. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. Cool Hands passes to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
12 seconds left now here in the second. Here's ABC. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And so it's the visiting team looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I like their commitment to that inside game, boy. Get it inside to the post. Got to be scoring in the post, splashing to the basket. Just shoot the high percentage shot. No jumpers, no threes. They're being a more aggressive team, the more physical team. They're definitely going to win this game, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
I look at the lack of free throw attempts as a key indicator. Because the funny thing about getting to the charity stripe, you have to earn it. You have to put your body in harm's way and be physically willing to take the hit. Right now, one team's playing aggressively and the other team isn't. That's the big difference in the score.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game here from Big Smooth in this one.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at them.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A-Train is out there with ABC. And it's Goose. And there's Doc. And it's Moss in at the small forward.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
They've got the machine. Wiggins is out there with Smith. And it's the eraser. And it's Cool Hands in at the point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, ABC is out there with Maverick. Then there's A-Train. Then there's Doc. And it's Garrett in at the 2-guard. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jayhawks will have another go. Just 2 to shoot from deep.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Jayhawks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. As Azubuike the pass to ABC. Dotson kicks to Garrett. Pass to ABC. From deep 3-point range, that one doesn't go.
And if you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Now here is Smith. 8 points for him. Cool hands passes to the machine. Swiped it away. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Garrett. Back to Dotson. Inside as a Buki. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
On the free throw, no good. Here's Cool Hands. He has 6. And there's the pass to Smith. He kicks it to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Back to Smith from the arc. It's rebounded by Garrett. The Jayhawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Dotson. He's got 5. Passes it to Moss. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to the eraser. Here's Wiggins. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Maverick. Pass to Dotson. Lets it go from 14. Second shot opportunity. Oh, that's blocked. And the pass to the eraser. And that one is off. And it's the Jayhawks the other way. And Azubuike kicks to Dotson. Pass to Azubuike. Dishes it to Garrett. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jayhawks will have another go. Wilson, he's checked in for the Jayhawks. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. And the Jayhawks again can't hit.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And it's denied.
1 of 5 here, Kevin, to start the half. Their offense looks like it's shrinking right now.
Pass to Moss. Pass to Azubuike. Outside Wilson. From past the arc. Drills it from outside.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's the eraser. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Dotson. 5 points in the game. Here's Moss. That one wide left.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. And those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. And some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Jayhawks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Bottoms, he's checked in for Maverick. And that one misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Scott. Count that one. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. And they need to avoid that.
And it's sent back by Mitchell. And they'll keep possession. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Cool Hands passes to Smith. He dishes it to Scott. Here's Cool Hands. Smith on the wing. Wilson grabs the board. And 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Here's Bottoms. But they get it back. The pass to T. Outside Wilson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one, being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Scott the pass to Doc. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Maverick passes to Wilson. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Wilson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Smith the pass to Doc. Outside Scott. To the paint. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Wilson against Scott. Got a piece of it. Down low. On the wing, Mitchell. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Garrett's checked in, being 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Wilson against Smith. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Passes to Doc. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jayhawks will have another go. .119 left here in the third quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Jayhawks have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Smith, no luck.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Now, I don't know if you would consider this, Kevin, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
46 seconds left to play in the third. Wilson with the block. Here's Garrett, and the rejection by Smith.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Cool Hands. Just 5 to shoot. Wide open look. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Garrett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wilson, and it's blocked. Here's Scott. Off target with that shot. And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Smith. Cool Hands is out there with Doc. Then it's the Machine, and it's Wiggins in its small forward. Here's the Machine. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Azubuike's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Smith. Kicks it to Wiggins. Now the pass to Doc. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. 27% the offense is just embarrassing themselves. Dotson, good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Smith outside, passes it to Cool Hands. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Garrett. And the rejection by Smith. Wiggins inside the line. Rebounded by the Jayhawks.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jayhawks will have another go. For the Jayhawks, ABC comes in for Smooth. The Mavericks subbed in for T. And the Jayhawks have possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Garrett with the bucket. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Cool Hands. He kicks it to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Pass to the eraser. Here's the machine. He's covered by Azubuike.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Here's Garrett. But they'll get another chance. Azubuike, the pass to Dotson. The Jayhawks need to get off a shot here. Goes back up. That one off the back iron and out. Here's the machine, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And the first one drops. That one misses. third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The pass to Cool Hands. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on. I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Here's the eraser. Beyond the arc. Lets it go with a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Dotson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Dotson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Wiggins dishes to Smith. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Good on the shot. The Jayhawks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Timeout called, the Jayhawks.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Jayhawks was saying to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Here's Cool Hands. Passes it to the eraser. Smith kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Cool Hands. And the three off target.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Garrett. Lays it up off the glass. Garrett's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Smith. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Dotson the pass to ABC. Back to Dotson. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Rebound by Azubuike. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Garrett. Can't cash in from close range.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
There's the pass to Smith. Here's the eraser. He's covered by Azubuike. Here's the eraser. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Azubuike's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. begins with the block, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Mitchell, he's checked in for the machine. Here's Dotson. Free throw line jump shot. Kept alive. Has a Buki. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Here's the eraser. That one drops for him.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Moss, the pass to Garrett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth, not a good showing for this offense. Mitchell passes to Cool Hands. Smith with it. Nails the baby hook.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Being a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Here's Dotson. Pass to ABC. And the rejection by Smith. And here comes the break. Here's Mitchell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the Jayhawks have possession. It's a 16-point game. Dotson the pass to Moss. Here's ABC. Pass to Azubuike. Count it.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Cool Hands. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Off the left rim and out.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And the Jayhawks have possession. Here's Dotson. 6 to shoot. There's the dish to Garrett. Kicks to Azubuike. Here's Moss. Begins with the block. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Smith. Here's Cool Hands. And how often do players argue calls knowing that they are in the wrong? They know they're going after something that was the correct call.
Let's just say often, Kevin. I mean, you just never the whistle.
Are they thinking ahead in terms of saying?
I don't think so. It's emotional. It's just an emotional reaction. I mean,
Yeah.
you're out there running around,
and doing what you do and you get a whistle, you're going to react to it like, oh, I did something wrong. Why am I in the principal's office right now? I want to get my side up. I know you saw it. Everybody does.
That sounds like you may have done a lot of that.
I tried to avoid that, Kevin.
Did you? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't think it's healthy for you and your reputation.
Here's the eraser. The pass to Cool Hands. Here's the eraser to the inside. Here's Dotson. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.